Does a beard actually keep your face warm during winter? Or is that just one of those myths people love to repeat? A lot of men grow beards for style, culture, or confidence, but throughout history, beards may have served a much more practical purpose: survival. So today, we're answering the big question: can a beard really protect you from the cold? And surprisingly, the science says yes, at least to a certain extent. Let's break it down. Facial hair has been part of human evolution for thousands of years. Long before razors existed, beards naturally grew as part of our body's adaptation to the environment, and over time they became associated with masculinity, maturity, and even social status. Historically, many cultures valued beards highly. Vikings are famous for their large beards while surviving harsh Nordic winters. Russian men often wore thick facial hair in freezing climates. Inuit men also benefited from facial hair while living in extremely cold environments. But beards weren't only cultural, they also helped protect the face from UV rays, harsh wind, and cold temperatures. So in many ways, your beard may actually be ancient survival technology. Now let's talk science. Yes, hair can retain heat, and it works through insulation. A beard traps tiny pockets of air between the hair strands. That trapped air warms up from your body heat and creates a protective layer around your skin. It's actually similar to how insulated jackets work. Your beard also helps block wind from directly hitting your face, and that matters because wind removes heat from the skin very quickly. Without protection, cold wind can make your face feel dramatically colder. A beard also reduces moisture and heat loss from your skin. So instead of heat escaping instantly into the air, some of it stays trapped near your face. That's why many people with beards genuinely feel warmer in winter, not because the beard is magically heating the face, but because it slows down heat loss. But here's the important part: not all beards provide the same protection. If you only have light stubble, it probably won't help much. In fact, stubble can sometimes make cold air feel sharper because wind still reaches the skin easily. A short beard offers a little wind protection, but the insulation is limited. A thick, dense beard is where the real benefits start showing up. The longer and fuller the beard, the more air it can trap, meaning better insulation and better warmth retention, especially in windy environments. That's why mountaineers, outdoor athletes, and people living in colder climates often grow facial hair during winter months. Even if the difference isn't massive, every little bit helps. Here's something interesting most people don't think about. A beard may also make you feel warmer psychologically. Your brain perceives facial hair as protection and coverage. That creates a sense of comfort and security. So even if the temperature difference is relatively small, the sensation of warmth can feel stronger. And honestly, that psychological comfort matters more than people realize. Now, before you throw away your winter jacket, beards absolutely have limits. In extremely cold weather, moisture from your breath can freeze inside the beard. That creates ice crystals, making the beard wet, stiff, and uncomfortable. And in severe temperatures, frozen hair can actually pull heat away from the skin. That's sometimes called the freezer burn effect. A frozen beard can also lead to hygiene problems and irritation if you stay in the cold too long. So while a beard helps, it's not a replacement for proper winter gear, especially in sub-zero temperatures. So what works best? A beard gives moderate warmth and decent wind resistance. But scarves and face masks are usually far more effective overall. Scarves provide stronger insulation and better moisture protection. Face masks also help block freezing air and wind exposure much more consistently. The best setup? Honestly, combine them. A beard plus proper winter gear is far better than relying on facial hair alone. If you do have a beard during winter, taking care of it matters. Here are a few quick tips. Keep your beard clean and dry. Use beard oil or beard balm to prevent dryness and freezing. Brush regularly to distribute natural oils evenly. Avoid over-trimming during winter months. And keep the neckline tidy for comfort and airflow. Healthy beards perform better in cold weather, and yes, even beard color can make a tiny difference. Dark beards absorb more sunlight and may warm slightly faster in direct sun, while lighter beards reflect more light. It's a small effect, but technically, it matters. So, does a beard keep your face warm? Yes, it absolutely does. A beard provides mild insulation, blocks wind, reduces heat loss, and even creates a psychological sense of warmth. But it's not magic. It won't replace proper winter clothing, and in extreme conditions, it can even create new challenges if moisture freezes. Still, throughout history, humans have relied on facial hair for a reason. And even today, your beard might be doing more for you than just improving your look.